Hey, get over your chair, you big beautiful boy.
Go hard, yo. Going hard, yo.
Sorry.
Going hard, yo. Going hard, yo.
Everybody who's listening wants to hear right
Going
away.
hard, yo.
Fuck you.
Going hard, yo.
How about that?
Go.
That's
Going hard, yo.
How about that for losing our monetization right off the bat?
This guy called you a big beautiful boy.
You like can't swear on YouTube anymore.
Swear?
No, I swore at you
Oh yeah.
because you called me a big beautiful boy.
He's a
I didn't.
BBB.
I didn't take kindly to that.
He's a BB, big beautiful boy.
Hey, hello, everybody. Welcome to the Going Hard podcast. A couple of big, beautiful boys coming at you.
Yeah.
My name is Josh DeLay. Thank you for...
Yeah, and I'm Alan Wagner, and get ready for a new subgenre on Pornhub, BBBs.
Big, beautiful boys.
Yep.
And the thing is, we're not big, and we're not beautiful, and we're not boys. We're men, dude.
Yeah, yep.
And we have a birthday boy,
We do.
but
You know, he's
not here.
doing birthday stuff.
Right, so it's producer Matt's birthday, and
Yes.
I guess the best thing...
Oh, I feel bad now.
What's up?
I put producer Pete on the sign.
Well, we're all still adjusting.
he doesn't go by that anymore, apparently.
Yeah.
So,
So we gave him, for his birthday, we gave him a day off.
yeah.
Pretty
Happy
good. I mean,
birthday,
honestly,
producer.
pretty
Yeah.
good.
He doesn't like. He doesn't like doing the podcast generally. So
No, I don't. I think it's probably the best possible thing you could have ever
he's
asked
very
for.
excited, actually.
So that's good. I mean, no one likes to work, you know. And this is, I think for us, we make it look easy, and our jobs are pretty easy. We just
It's not bad.
we just have to be as entertaining as humanly possible, and
Yeah, it
that
doesn't pay good.
comes naturally to us. You know what I mean? I'm gonna turn you up a wee bit here.
Okay.
That is the one problem, not having the producer Pete.
Yeah,
here.
nobody there to punch the
No.
turn the dials and punch the knobs.
We
or
have
whatever they say.
we have no safety net. All right, that looks a lot better. So yeah, that's good. Isn't it crazy? I feel like I was thinking about this today. How all my liberal friends,
Okay.
remember in 2016 when Trump won the first time,
I do. Yes.
and everyone was like, "Oh yeah, the polls."
The polls.
Remember the polls?
Oh no! What happened?
I don't know why it's doing that. The polls though. Remember all the polls were saying that like Hillary was
Oh
going to
yeah,
win,
yeah.
was going to win by a lot.
Everybody was like, "Oh, it's going to be a landslide."
Yeah,
Yeah. I mean, who would have thought?
yeah.
But now it's just like this is just like the reality of things.
yeah.
For the
So
last
now,
8 years.
so now Trump's coming back,
Yeah.
like almost for sure.
Yeah. I mean. Yeah.
But all I've heard
I
from
think DeSantis dropped out, didn't he?
yeah, I mean he wasn't a threat anyway.
I mean, yeah. I think he was the only other person that was like kind of
Right.
going to maybe be, or
Yes.
unless I'm like out of the loop. Was there other people that were even trying
I
at this
don't.
point?
I don't think so. I
Yeah.
think Trump is just dominating
yeah,
instantly.
yeah. I mean, it makes sense.
But it's funny that again, all my liberal friends for the last 4 years are like, well, literally ever since he lost, I'm like, well, 4 years he's going to be the president,
no.
and I've been telling everybody that. I've been saying that the entire time because I knew he was just going to come back and win.
Sure.
I knew the Biden presidency was going to be like it has been, because he was showing many signs of mental decline.
Oh, Biden?
Yeah, even prior to being
But I mean,
elected.
so was Trump, though.
Yeah,
to
but
be
not
fair.
not to the same level.
I don't know if that's a fair statement.
Yeah, I haven't seen Trump fall off a bike once, dude.
But, oh, Biden fell off a bike.
You haven't seen that one?
Nah.
He like pulls up. It's like a photo op or like a video
Oh yeah,
op.
yeah.
And he comes up to like wave, then just like tips straight over.
I mean, he's a fucking 80-plus-year-old man
Right.
on a bicycle.
No, I'm not
so-
saying it's not justified. But I'm saying it's a bad look. You know what I mean?
I mean, yeah.
even if
sure.
it's justified.
Yeah.
And look, I don't even care.
I mean,
I just think it's funny how now for 4 years, all my like very liberal friends again were like, "There's no chance." It's like, how do you guys not
well,
learn?
okay, so
how are you getting
mean,
fooled twice?
those people are retarded for starters. Like that's a
Yes.
really fucking stupid.
Yeah, that's what
thing
I'm
to
saying,
say.
dude. Libtard. Libtard.
big time.
Libtard.
Yep.
There's a reason this is a
Well, yeah, us
very popular term.
fucking staunch Republicans over here though are fucking.
No, I'm not a Republican. I'm just not.
know.
I'm just not retarded.
No. I mean, it has like I don't understand how people don't understand. You have to still go out and vote. Like you can't just kind of take a break. We can't just take a break. I don't think that's a thing.
No, I don't think that's. But I don't think that's going to be the issue.
I mean, what do you think's that like just actually getting like outvoted? Because I don't think that's going to be an issue.
I think that some people were like, I'm annoyed with this Trump news cycle, and so like, all right, I guess I'll vote for Biden. Now people just probably won't vote. You know.
Do you think so? Like, do you think there's going to be
people might get flipped too?
I think there's going to be more voters. I think there's going to be a larger voter turnout this year.
Yeah, you think so?
Yeah.
Well, there's more people. There's always more people.
Well, not only that, but it's just been trending in that direction since like,
because more people.
Ordeal.
Because more people keep getting born, and then as a result, more people are turning.
I mean, that's not even really
18.
that true. We've been hovering around.
Really?
Yeah.
For real?
Like, yeah, the United States, like the birth rates are not like super high.
Oh shit!
I mean,
really?
they're actually plateauing more than anything.
I like that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's most civilized places. They get to a point where they just kind of plateau because there's no need for more.
You know, the fall of Rome was precursed by a leveling out of the birth rate.
Yeah.
Late stage.
I think actually it was. You're not wrong.
Late stage capitalism, dude.
Uh-oh. That's a really popular.
Say goodbye, bye-bye democracy.
Lots of people saying that nowadays, you know.
Late stage capitalism.
That's a buzz phrase.
A buzz phrase, yes, it is.
Yeah.
It's a very buzzy one. How do you feel about that?
It's late stage capitalism, but I don't have to feel any way about anything.
Yeah, exactly.
Right? It's all over.
It's a state of nihilism. It's a state of acceptance.
Yes.
First and foremost.
Yeah.
You accept that this mighty empire is falling.
Uh-huh.
And that's funny.
It's kind of cool. Part of me hopes that it just does like collapse, like we just have full on collapse.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah, that'd be fucking awesome. But like what'll happen afterwards, like the post collapse is like So like it can either be really fun, like apocalyptic fucking kind of scenario.
Apocalypto.
Yeah, that's a good movie with the fucking Aztecs and stuff. It could be like that.
Yeah. Oh, you think the Aztecs will return and take their homeland back?
Yes.
Cool.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Mexico will still be going, so they'll have to all the Aztec people will come north.
We're gonna have an apocalyptic war, and Mexico will pay for it.
No, but I mean, so it could either be really cool, or it could just be like fucking kind of annoying.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
It'll probably just be a little annoying.
It'll just be the annoying, like post.
Well, we'll just
collapse.
We'll probably slide into like third world status. You know.
Yeah.
Like we'll have clean water and shit. You know.
Yeah. See, I don't think that'll ever happen though. Like it'll be more like Russia, where like there'll just be a bunch of really really fucking rich people, and then the rest of like the rest of the country will be like impoverished.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean that's third world.
But I mean you still get like I think the infrastructure is still there because the rich people still need to use the infrastructure.
Yeah.
So like
you could be right.
So you still have the infrastructure and all that, but like everybody's just really fucking poor and is just unhappy and not doing well.
That sounds good, man. Considering I'll be one of the rich guys.
Yeah.
I saw this one movie a long time ago. So I mean, the end of the world in bad times, dude. That's when people really start to like fuck. You know what I mean?
Oh, I mean, why not?
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You get down. It's like you're now just your basis needs become prioritized. You know.
Yeah.
So whereas I might get off work at the whatever fucking job that will be at that point.
Yeah. The like fucking you'll be working at like the license plate factory or something.
Yeah, where everyone has to turn in their license plates because there's no more cars.
Yeah.
I'll be receiving license plates and mashing them up.
Or you'll just be like pulling
repurposing.
You'll be pulling a lever. You'll be bending metal.
Yeah. Repurposing tin will be my job.
Yes. Yep.
Cool job.
Pretty cool.
Cooler than what I'm doing now, honestly.
Uh-huh.
I'm looking forward to this.
A little buzzer that'll go off when it's lunchtime. You'll get 10 minutes, and then you got to be back at working again.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So I'll get home from work and from the.
No, you don't go home.
Oh, all right. Well, anyway. Well, I'll go to whatever my quarters are, whatever quarters they have given me.
All right.
But when my family will be there,
yes,
I will have a family.
Yep.
Because as the empire falls, the birth rate will rise.
Yes.
Because people will start fucking again.
Yep.
Because instead of going home and playing 18 hours of World of Warcraft at the end of the day, I'll just be fucking my wife.
All right.
And then,
well, some might say that's a productive thing to do for your country. above playing World of
Yeah,
Warcraft,
especially once the
you know?
GDP drops a drastic level, it's best to keep increasing the amount of folks that might potentially need to rely on
Well, I mean,
a successful society.
I mean, not only that, but like your kids will be more the infant mortality rate will skyrocket.
Oh, it's gonna be.
So
you
gotta fucking pump at least 4 or 5 kids out,
Yeah.
just to hope that maybe one survives.
Yeah, and that's what I'm forming those license plates into, or just little caskets for babies.
Yeah, cool, dude.
My dead child is gonna have like an ironic license plate around it as it gets lowered into the earth.
So yeah, you take the old license.
It's gonna be like big boobs,
So
with zeros.
This is an interesting market that the world has came up with in the collapse of capitalism. So basically, we supply old license plates to this warehouse.
Yeah.
Where they recycle them into tin caskets.
Yeah, but it's not even recycling. You just bend it into a box.
Yeah, and this inside of this fucking warehouse is like a little company town where all the fucking workers live, and they just fuck. And have babies who die, and then and then because it's a company town, the only place you can buy your casket from is from the tin casket company.
Man. Yeah, exactly.
It's a really cool cycle.
Yeah, exactly. And it's even more fucked up because if you work there, like you get like a crazy discount.
Yeah.
So really, no one's making any money.
It's indentured servitude.
Yeah.
But it's cool though.
Yeah, but if the babies survive, they actually get to then bend a little tin. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for their brothers.
Yeah, for their brothers and sisters and cousins, and everyone's gonna be something.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You can't leave the facility, so you're gonna all be related in some facet. They
just fucking wait for you to die to buy their fucking caskets. This is cool, actually. I like this.
Yeah,
right.
exactly.
Maybe we should start this before the collapse, so that way we have it ready, so that we can be at the top.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think so because we've relied far too long on foreign oil. That's why license plates will be obsolete.
Yeah.
Because we haven't tapped into good old American oil, which is a big problem for me being in the oil and gas industry.
Sure is, bud.
Big problem. But since we've relied so much on foreign oil, then we're a couple embargoes away from living in this apocalyptic hellscape that I've painted for you here. I'm gonna be bending up fucking license plates within a fucking fortnight at this rate.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. So what do you think? I mean, are you thinking that? Because I mean, it seems like you really don't like Biden either.
Oh, I actually don't care.
Oh, okay.
But I just think it's funny with I think
it's a terrible option for a president. I feel like most people feel that way.
Yeah.
About both of them.
I think people are just annoyed with Trump.
I mean? Well, no. I mean, Trump's a huge fucking pile of garbage.
Well, Trump is the funniest person who's ever
really
existed.
fucking like,
which is
the
cool.
Thing. It's a lot of fucking.
Which is cool.
There's a lot.
It's cool to be really funny.
Yeah.
Being really funny is like good. You know, being this naturally hilarious like he is. He's so funny, dude.
He does say a lot of really fucking funny things.
I feel like while we were on our hiatus, Trump had some real good ones.
He did, yeah. I was kind of watching.
Did I show you or did you see this on your own perhaps? When he was talking about how the wind-powered turbines were killing the whales.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That was really good.
He's like,
dude.
The beautiful whales. They they makes the what was he saying again? He's like, it makes like the noise, the noise.
They get a little batty.
They get a little batty.
It makes the whales batty, and then they die. Then they get beached.
They've never seen so many dead whales.
I know. That was my favorite.
Dude, that's fucking insane.
Really good. I mean, but like legitimately the funniest thing I've ever heard anyone say.
Why? Like, what is up with the fucking Republican Party and just hating windmills? It's the fucking craziest shit.
Honestly, I'm kind of agree with them. Being an oil and gas man myself, you know what I mean?
Everybody's just like, it's like, yeah, fucking, they take up all this space. You look out in the country, there's just fucking windmills.
Yeah, man.
Just windmills everywhere.
It's scaring off all the Indians, man.
Jesus.
It's scaring off all the indigenous folks. They look up to the sky. They think
Not to mention, it's a fucking bird graveyard out there.
Yeah, whale graveyard.
And whale graveyard.
Yeah,
Jesus
dude.
Christ.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You see the dead birds. You see the dead whales. It's like, clearly this is a bad thing.
Yeah.
And then, again, we're relying on foreign oil because they're not letting us fucking dig into our earth. Nothing wrong with drilling for oil, buddy. Nothing wrong with getting down there and shaking up those tectonic plates a little bit.
I've been thinking about digging some holes.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
We should see it. I mean, I wonder.
There could be something underneath here.
There sure could, man.
Yeah.
I mean, they probably know that there isn't, but
Like, how do they know this though? I feel
Well,
like
I
they
have
just know where fucking oil is everywhere.
yeah.
How? I mean, but can they just frack everywhere? Can they just
Oh
frack
yeah,
everywhere?
you can get down in there.
You just
dude.
get oil from everywhere.
I kind of here. I will say this. I have a theory. And
Okay, go ahead.
I'm an oil and gas man, as you know, and
Yes,
I have
do
a
know.
theory that there is.
You said it a couple times.
I watched There Will Be Blood the other day.
Hell yeah.
It's a sick movie, dude.
Yep.
I also watched Alien.
They have like a wait. So you're gonna explain, but beforehand, I'm just imagining a man with one of those fucking water, like the water. What are they called again?
I can't remember what that was. We actually
fuck.
looked. We looked up.
did
on,
actually
we looked
look
up
this
one
up.
time though.
Fucking something rods.
Yeah,
Something,
man. I think it might be called a water rod.
Yeah.
The name.
It could have a oil rod.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm assuming there's something a little less rudimentary than that, but
Yeah.
I don't know. I have a theory. That I think I'm wrong. I think I know why I'm wrong. But here's what I'm going to say.
Okay.
I have
Dowsing rod.
dowsing rod. Yeah,
Dowsing
there you
rod.
go.
Okay,
Good job.
keep
Great,
going, yep.
great recall.
Yeah.
I just think that there's oil everywhere.
Yeah.
But if you notice, the places where they drill for oil are all shitty. They don't drill for oil anywhere nice.
I mean, they kind of. That's. I mean.
you
It's
know
by
what I mean?
necessity, like I think.
Well-
Well, that's not. I take that back because there are like a lot of places where they do know there's oil, like in the mountains and shit. And they're just like, don't do that. This place is very beautiful.
Yeah.
You know.
Right. But that's exactly what I'm saying. They're just choosing ugly, terrible
Yeah.
places.
North
And-
Dakota.
North Dakota.
Fuck that place.
Montana.
Montana. Also fuck. Well,
Like,
the east side. Fuck that place.
Yeah, east side of Colorado as well.
Uh-huh.
There's shitty.
Fuck all those places.
All the giant swaths in Texas are just desert.
See, I'm okay with that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I think if we're gonna get off of this fucking foreign oil and prevent this, American apocalypse, we need to
Yeah.
fucking start digging everywhere.
See, and
man.
that's the thing.
And it
where
starts here, 172 West Roby Street, St. Paul, Minnesota. It starts right
Come
here.
join
dude.
the coalition.
It
You're
starts
fucking just
right-
give my ass.
It starts here, man. The revolution will be televised on
Yes.
YouTube,
We will-
out in your front yard, as we drill for oil.
We will have oil dowsing rods that will be give to everybody, and we'll just
Yeah.
go find the oil.
Yeah, man. So not only am I going to be building fucking baby caskets, I'm also going to be building oil dowsing rods.
Yeah.
The apocalypse is fucking
It
cool,
is. It's
dude.
cool as fuck, man.
It's a good time, man.
Yeah, that's one thing I actually agree with though. Is like that's a big point with like the Democrats where you get a lot of hypocrisy. I think though is like when you talk about like foreign oil and shit.
Yeah.
Because they're always like, yeah, let's just go and fucking frack and dig fucking holes elsewhere. It doesn't fucking matter. And then they're always like, oh, we can't do it here.
Right.
Kind of
Exactly.
doesn't. It kind of
yeah.
doesn't make sense.
Can't
yeah.
do it in our liberal fucking hellscape we've created here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well, yeah. I mean, there's obviously like a line to be defined in this scenario. You know what I mean? But
Maybe there is, maybe there isn't.
Yeah, I don't think we should destroy our beautiful mountains or anything.
I don't
but-
give a fuck.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, big rocks.
I like big rocks.
Yeah, I bet you do. You know what I like? You know what's it's really hypocritical actually. Speaking of
Go ahead.
things that I enjoy.
Yeah, we're getting really political here on Petey's birthday.
Well, he's not here, so I figure someone's got to carry the weight on that. He's usually one dishing out the hot
usually-
topics. you
Yeah,
know?
that's true.
Hot political takes of the day.
Mm-hmm.
So here's what I think makes the Democrats real hypocritical. You know how
Yeah.
they're like all pro-choice?
Yep.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Nancy Pelosi fucking walking around those big swinging tits, getting me all turned on. I got to fucking dump clips into my girlfriend to get it out of my mind. And they're pro-choice. It makes me sick, dude. Hypocrites, dude. Oh, you want me to not have babies? Yet you fucking... I'm literally have a throbbing cock just watching CNN. It's like it's really fucked up if you think about it, dude.
Did we actually? I remember at one point we found we were trying to look for pictures of Nancy Pelosi with
I've seen it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With like a bikini on or something.
Yeah. You can find those.
Is that actually a real thing?
Yeah,
Does
she's
she
like-
have like fucking big tits?
Come on, man. You know she does.
I don't know. Maybe. She got them swinging around.
Yeah, they're crazy.
All
dude.
right.
They're nuts.
Damn, dude.
Yeah. That's why that guy went into her house with a hammer to kill her husband so he could have him. And that's the thing. That's the thing that the Democrats do. They say, "Hey, we're against murder. Yet I got these big tits that everyone's gonna fucking try to kill my husband for." You know what I mean? It's like you can't have it both ways, man.
Yeah, Jesus.
You can't have it both ways.
Yeah, I mean you're absolutely right.
I know I'm right.
You're absolutely
I know
right.
I'm right. These are things I think about, man.
It's very they're
You know, This is just things that everyone should be thinking about. No one cares, man. The world's collapsing. America is crumbling under our very feet. No one seems to mind. Do you find that
17 minutes and 45 seconds to finice this fucking conversation?
I will be done long before that. I'm running out of steam. But
all right.
Do you find? So I was thinking about this since you're very you have a kid, you have a child,
Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep.
and it's got to be time consuming and tiring as well.
Yes.
So I was wondering, do you find that you're engaging more and caring more about things political or less? Because I can see it going either way.
I would say it's been pretty constant.
Yeah, so
I haven't really changed at all.
Okay.
It
hasn't. You haven't adjusted.
No, I just kind of have the way I feel about things, and then I just
But you're not worried about the world in which this child is going to be coming into it.
I was beforehand though, so there's it hasn't really altered too much, I guess.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Well, I'll take care of the boy if things go south in the apocalypse.
All right, godparent Josh over here.
Yeah, man. I'll show him how to live, dude.
Yeah, you're just gonna take him out into the woods and show him fucking.
It would be really fun to raise a child that isn't yours, kind of.
A little bit.
You know what I mean? Because you would definitely do slightly more fucked up, less nurturing things.
100%.
As kind of an experiment.
I'm not your fucking parents.
I'm not your parents, so we're gonna definitely do a lot of drugs.
I don't have a whole lot of social obligation to you. I just need to make sure that you grow you grow up.
Yeah.
Grow up. Yeah.
Anything fucked up you do, I'll say that's nature, not nurture, baby. I got nothing to do with that. His dad had a bad dick, dude. Ain't my fault.
I do have a bad dick.
Well, no, I'm not saying specifically you here.
Well, I do, though.
I mean, if you want me to relate, I realize that.
I got it's a bad one,
Just
dude.
a bad dick.
It's a bad dick.
I don't even know. I don't even know what it necessarily would mean to have a bad dick. I mean, a small dick, right?
Yeah.
Isn't it funny when girls are like, I like a small dick? It's like, no, you don't.
Dude, I actually, I was with a lady that had that opinion at one point.
Really?
Yeah. Have you ever had sex with somebody who's?
Well, yeah. Well, they've literally all said that to me because I have a small. They're not gonna say I really like a big penis.
No,
you know what I mean? Because they make me feel bad.
I mean, I have a decent size.
Oh, okay, man.
I know it's fucking weird.
Fucking bragging.
I don't. Over here bragging. I'm just saying, I wouldn't
Mr.
say,
Average Penis.
I'm just
over
saying,
here.
I wouldn't say I have a fucking a big.
You don't got a hog,
dick.
dude.
I don't have a fucking big dick.
You don't got a Monty Python.
No. Monty Python.
Wouldn't it be funny? Wouldn't it be funny if you got your dick hard and you put one of those hats on? You call it a Mountie Python.
That's good. Oh, every fucking Mountie in Canada has a Mountie Python.
And you're like, here comes my Canadian jizz.
Yeah, they should use that for sure. That's another good bit you could fucking carry up on stage.
You think so?
Yeah.
I call my dick a Mountie Python.
Yeah, I'm gonna move.
I'm like, here comes my Canadian jizz.
I'm gonna move to Canada and become a Mountie.
My dick's gonna become a Mountie at least.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna.
Yeah, but anyways, so
Sorry.
it's it's not big, but I would not say that it's small. Okay.
Yeah, you have just a cool average dick. Cool, man.
Just a normal man's
Sick brag, dude.
It's an every man's dick. All right.
Well, not this guy.
No.
I don't think I got an average dick.
Big?
No, dude.
Small.
If it was big, I wouldn't talk about it ever.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
It's not funny to talk about having a huge
No, it really
dick.
isn't. I got a fucking big old dick.
It's like, hey, man, I'm trying to brag, but this thing's fucking fat, dude.
Yeah, all I was saying, though, is like that was a thing that was talked about before we had sex, is that this lady liked small dicks.
Oh, before she ever even saw it?
Yeah, before she even saw it.
Oh.
Yeah. And so, that put me, I mean, it puts you in a strange position, kind of, It's
why?
I don't know, just then you have to just be like not get it fully hard or something for her.
You're like this is gonna be way too big for you then.
Just be like, you're not gonna enjoy this. We're never gonna have sex again. It's very sad.
I wonder if that is a weird way to start things. Did you bang her?
Yeah, I did.
And was she crying?
We never fucked again afterwards. So either I really sucked at having sex or my dick was too big,
This is just a thing that I can't relate to, and I hope that this is upsetting everybody because it's upsetting me. It's like, yeah, man, my dick was too big, so we broke up, man. I fucking crushed her, dude, so we broke up. I gently put it in, and she was just wailing. She was so big.
She was a small lady, though, so it kind of made sense, I guess.
Okay.
I feel like
wait, this was a little person?
No. I mean, she probably was close to being classified as one.
Oh, this small, huh?
Yeah. I'm saying probably 4 foot. Wait, no. Like maybe 4'11", 5 foot.
Oh
like
wow,
that.
very small lady.
Small lady.
Very small lady.
Yeah.
And you just like brought her to tears with that fucking.
I mean, no. But like, I'm just curious. Like,
Gave her the old spitting cobra, did you?
yeah, I gave her the Mountie Python, dude.
This fucking.
Jesus Christ.
Gave her the old Jurassic Park right in the eyes.
Yeah,
huh?
yeah. But it's more likely that I just really suck at having sex, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I don't think it's like that hard to have sex.
I mean, sure, but like getting repeat customers is always a fucking, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like there's you can being a business owner isn't that hard. You can go get an LLC any day of the week, but whether or not you get people to come back and buy your product,
yeah,
it's a whole different scenario.
Yeah,
you know?
Yeah, exactly.
It's a metaphor for you.
No, that's very good.
Yeah,
yeah. Which reminds me, we need to get this LLC going for this, license plate shit.
Oh yeah, totally.
not to get back to that, but
what are we gonna call it?
I don't know, dude. Fucking
Tin for tots.
Tin for tots. That's pretty good.
Yep.
Yeah, I like it. Tin for tots works.
All right, let's do it.
Tin for tiny tots.
Yeah, little tiny tin coffins.
I think your first one was better. I appreciate the effort, though. Fuck, I had something to say, and I don't fucking remember it. It's hard to remember all the time, you know.
Yeah, when you're stuck fucking remembering things all day.
Yeah, when you're a podcast co-host, like, yeah, dude, my dick was so big one time, this girl would never fuck me again because it was just too massive. For some reason, that
it's kind of a cool thing. It's kind of a cool story, though.
Yeah, man, it's pretty cool, you know.
I don't think I've told that story before.
Well, that's good, man.
It was good. It was good to like pull it out of the old brain cabinet and fucking wipe the dust off of it.
Yeah, it's good to let people know stuff about you, you know? That's the whole thing.
Yeah.
When you're doing a podcast, people want to know about you, you know? They want to.
I got lots of really fucking
they want to know what it's all about.
Awful fucking things about myself that we could talk about.
Yeah?
Yeah. Well, they'll have to come to me naturally, though. I can't just pull one out randomly.
Yeah.
There's too many of them.
You got a lot of problems.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's actually like the source of, it's like 90% of my anxiety is just from raw fucking cringe ass memories that are just stuck in my brain.
Oh yeah, those are rough. I have a lot of them too.
I have a lot.
I feel like everyone that must be like a common phenomenon.
No, but I feel like I'm like exceptional.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like trauma.
Yeah.
And then it's trauma that then causes you to go into an anxiety spiral.
Yeah, yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
I have memories like that too.
Mm-hmm.
Ones that I don't want to talk about because it sends me into an anxiety
exactly.
spiral. You know what
I mean, I'll talk about them though. Sometimes it's fun.
I'm trying to think if there's one that's like not that bad, but they're all pretty bad.
Yeah. Yeah. Some of them have sort of dimmed as the years have gone on.
Yeah.
But some of them are still fresh in the old brain, you know?
Yeah.
It's like the day that they happened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good stuff, dude. I feel like I've been drinking a shitload of coffee, dude. I'm fully on coffee now, dude.
It's so weird. Like
fully on it, man.
You were fucking fully off caffeine like I was for a while.
Yeah, dude. I just I think I just woke up.
You were off fucking coffee and fucking weed just like I was for like a long time.
I don't smoke. I don't do weed though.
You smoke weed from a lot more often than I do.
Dude, last week on the podcast, I definitely smoked.
That's
weed.
what I mean. Like I feel like I see you do it maybe like once a month, kind of a thing.
If I'm drinking and it's around, especially if it's a joint,
I definitely can't fucking do it when I'm drinking.
Dude, smoking a joint is just so like it's so cool.
Last time I did it, like I probably haven't smoked weed I haven't smoked weed in over a year at least. But like for sure, the last time I did it like was when I was drunk. Like somebody talked me into it or whatever.
Oh, I do remember that.
Everywhere.
I remember that because you did that and you were drunk and you blew it into your baby's face.
Shut the fuck up. Well, first off, my baby has not been alive for over a year, so the fucking facts do not match up.
Well,
Josh,
you're a stoner, right? Dude. You don't know that. They have no like sense of time. You know what I mean?
Oh shit, my baby's like 4 years old, man.
Next thing you know, he's gonna be 4 years old. You're dying in the apocalypse. I'm taking him under my wing.
Yeah, and you're taking him to
building him a little tiny suit of armor out of license plates.
Tin for tots.
Yeah, dude. Maybe that's what it should be. Just baby armor instead of baby caskets.
Well, I mean, they're kind of the same thing.
Yeah, that's true. armor from erosion.
Yeah, I was gonna say one is like armor while you're alive, and the other is armor after you're dead.
It's also hilarious to like think about like just putting like 6 feet of earth on a little tin casket,
like a little box of fucking license plates.
It's just going to completely suffocate that carcass, dude. That's not gonna work, dude.
Oh shit.
But it's more about the ceremony than it is about the practicality. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You ever dug up a grave?
I've always wanted to.
Really?
Yeah.
You actually want to dig up a grave?
Dude, totally.
Well, we should like go to we should find like a Nazi graveyard or like a Stalin graveyard.
I mean, listen,
or
I feel like you're drawing inspiration from a real thing that happened during our fucking childhood, because I actually do have a story about this.
You dug up a grave?
No, fuck no. But somebody that we know fucking did that also in a fucking German cemetery.
They dug up a grave?
Yeah.
What?
Do you not remember this?
I don't remember it. Look, I was not around for any fucking grave desecration.
I wasn't there for it, but fucking I sure as shit heard about it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
you fucking like I will give you one fucking guess of who in our fucking high school.
Sure. Okay. Right. It doesn't matter who, but they actually dug up a grave.
Yeah. I want you to guess.
Like they flood probably.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Of course. Yeah. But okay. But here's what I want to talk about instead.
Okay.
Okay, so that's all fine and good.
Yeah. Let's avoid that.
Let's quit pretending like we think that grave desecration is some sort of abomination.
It was a fucking baby.
He dug up a baby.
Yeah.
Was it wrapped in ironic license plates?
I don't fucking know, dude. Yeah, probably. It's like, Jesus, who put this baby in license plates?
Yeah, dude.
Back in the 1800s.
It just said like these nuts.
Yeah, right. Kevin 1 or something.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. T-Bird 2.
Fuck yeah.
That'd be sick, dude.
Yep.
I want to be buried in T-Bird license plates, dude.
That'd be fucking dope.
Yeah, dude. So okay, you actually do want to dig up a grave though.
I do.
This is something you have interest in.
Yeah. Like not for like any like perverse reasons, you know.
Well, yeah, I mean,
unless you consider like stealing from dead people perverse.
Unless you consider fucking a dead body perverse.
You know what I mean, though? Like,
yeah.
What I'm getting at is I want to steal from dead people.
Yeah, that's like, dude, grave robbing.
Yeah,
right.
yeah. 100% I want to grave rob.
What I want to do is just,
dude, that'd be sick. Think about how fucking cool that would be to grave rob.
Be pretty cool, man.
Yeah, like you might find, like you never know what you'll fucking find down there. You know.
I mean,
like,
I'm intrigued.
You might get some and not to mention like. Everybody who gets buried in fucking pretty cool suits, you know?
Oh, yeah.
It's their fanciest suit.
Oh, so cool old suits.
Yes. Yep.
Dry clean those?
And then, so you dry clean them.
Yeah.
And then that's just your new wardrobe. You're just a suit guy now.
Yeah.
And everybody's like, man, this guy's fucking doing well for himself.
This guy's looking sharp.
But actually, you're just fucking digging up dead bodies.
Yeah.
Nobody knows.
Nobody would ever know. Like, how could they know?
Yeah.
It's got to be eerie. Do you think it smells bad?
Depending on how old it is.
Yeah.
Like I feel like at a certain point, there's probably a certain stage of decay where you just stop smelling, right?
I would think, but
maybe like seeps into the wood or something.
Yeah, wouldn't wouldn't the coffin trap the stink of a dead body?
But it has to go away at a certain point, right?
Well, the coffin itself has to kind of go away at a certain point, even, right?
Does it?
I don't fucking know.
I don't know, man.
Everything eventually does.
Maybe that's why, but isn't that why they dig it like so far down?
Well, I don't know, man.
I don't fucking know either. Look, I think it's so animals don't dig you up.
I think you're thinking of that Creed song, dude.
6 feet down?
It's not so far down, dude.
It ain't so, it's not as far. Yeah, it's not far enough away from me and my shovel. That's for sure.
That is a grave I'd like to rob. Scott Stapp. What do you think he'll be buried with? Just pictures of him and Kid Rock sucking each other's dicks.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Just the lyrics to My Own Prison. Hand scrawled lyrics.
Fuck yeah,
dude! Put that up for auction, dude.
Yeah, man. What is he like? I don't even really know. Like, does he play guitar in the fucking?
No, dude.
He just
fucking
sings, right?
Prances around the stage. His beautiful hair flying in the wind.
Dude, just fucking
just fucking.
Fucking heat turned off again, man.
Oh, we're watching the movie Heat?
Yeah.
I've never actually seen it.
I don't know what it is.
You don't know what Heat is?
No, never watched it.
Oh, I don't watch a lot of movies.
Yeah, sorry. Keep going, though.
The last movie I watched was the Kid Rock Scott Stapp sex tape. Last thing I watched.
That'd be so cool if that was real.
It is real.
Yeah.
Well, you didn't know that? You didn't know there's a sex tape?
I mean, I'm very, like, it's cool if they did.
Yeah, so it's funny. So they do have a sex tape. But so I think when people say that, it's like...
Oh, it's they're banging other people together. Is that real?
But when you say, like, Scott Stapp and Kid Rock, you're like, those two, like, butt fucked and, like, someone recorded it and, like... Or
they set it up. They're just like, we need to recall this
right.
experience. Yeah.
And Scott Stapp, when he, like, had to, like, defend himself, he was like, look, man, we're just getting our dick sucked. So I don't feel like it's an actual sex tape. But yeah, there's like getting sucked off by roadies, like kind of hanging out side by side.
Is that real?
Not roadies, but groupies. Roadies.
The roadies. Yeah.
There's some guy that looks like you.
Like, hey, after you get done setting up the stage, meet me back in the bus, man.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, that probably happens sometimes. But they were just like sitting next to each other, just like getting head from fucking some random groupies.
And I'm not sure. I have not actually tried to find the video. I would assume you could find it somewhere.
Yeah, where they just chat. They were just chatting with each other. It's like, so where are you going to next, kid? You know?
Yeah,
fucking,
hey, kid.
Yeah.
He calls him kid.
Yeah, kid. Mr. Rock.
He calls him by his first name. He's like, my name is. Mr. Rock.
Dude, like they're in a fucking...
Scott Stapp just like reveres him. He's like, thank you, Mr. Rock, for letting me get my dick sucked next to you. That was truly a moment.
They're in a fucking Christian band.
Creed? Well, they kind of vacillated. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was like they would kind of choose to be Christian, but then he'd be like, "Oh man, we're not Christian." You know?
That's actually how it was.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, that's pretty.
You know what I mean?
Cool. That's kind of cool, actually.
Yeah. So they had some of like the Christian and like biblical imagery.
It's probably like how they got big was being Christian, and then like the second they got big, they're just like, well, we actually just wanted to fucking like do drugs and fucking get our dick sucked.
Well, yeah, at a certain point, rock and roll is not a holy act, man. You know,
it's the Satan's
tempting
music.
Yeah, you're tempting all sorts of demons. You know.
Yep.
But yeah, they're like in that one song by Creed where it says, "I hear the thunder in the distance. I see the vision of a cross. I see the pain that was given on a sad day of loss." You know?
Yeah, keep going.
My Own Prison. You know the song "My Own Prison" by Creed?
I feel like
it has like 3 choruses.
Yeah.
Yeah, it goes on for fucking ever. Yeah.
I actually don't know it by name.
At the end of the song, he goes, I created.
Oh,
he just does that for like
that one.
several bars.
Yep.
And then eventually says "My Own Prison," and then kick back into the other chorus.
My sacrifice. That song?
No, not My Sacrifice. My Own Prison.
That one's probably also Catholic, though.
My Sacrifice? Yeah, usually you think of sacrifice as some sort of religious thing, right?
Yeah, it's like a Jesus song.
Yeah. So I don't know, man. I think they were just trying to like, they wanted like to be a rock and roll band, but they also wanted like people who believed in God to like maybe be confused and buy their records.
Yeah.
It's a pretty good strategy, you know what I mean? You gotta have these diversionary tactics, you know, to keep them off your scent and keep the fucking record sales high, buddy.
Yep. They wanted, you know who else they wanted to be confused?
Who's that?
The fucking roadies.
Yeah, the men who were setting up their stage.
Yeah.
That were then sucking their dicks after the show.
So stupid.
Look, man, I'm just telling you what I read on the internet, man.
That's new information to me, though.
Take it or leave
actually,
it, man.
No, I don't know if it's new information. I feel like I did hear that they had a sex tape.
Yeah, I told you.
And I just kind of well, okay, it was probably you who told me, and I just kind of glazed by it because I don't believe most of the things that you say.
Well, that's fucked up, but okay. I don't understand, dude.
Because you say things like fucking Scott Stapp and Kid Rock have a sex tape together.
Yeah, right.
You know?
And
yeah, and it turned out to be true this time.
It's
starting to make me consider whether or not everything that you tell me is true.
I think that's a good thing for you to start considering. You know,
fucking my world is upside down.
It shouldn't be. This should come. It should be a natural thing for you to start believing the things I say and start following my lead, dude.
Okay.
We've been talking about how when the shit hits the fan, I'm gonna be the fucking guy to know, you know. So I do.
Yeah.
You're not gonna follow a leader that will lead you astray, you know.
Yeah, dude.
You gotta follow the guy who fucking speaks the truth, kicks ass, gets shit done, has tons of roadies sucking his dick.
Oh, fuck.
That's why you have to get female roadies. They'll be fucking rough.
Oh.
They'll be rough ladies, dude. They're going to look like
derby girls.
derby girls, truck driving ladies. It's
Yep.
going to be rough.
Yep.
But at least, it's not dudes.
Yeah.
You know?
You know what sucks?
Creed's roadies backstage.
The fact that that derby, you can't just be a derby person without a fucking stigma. I feel like derby seems like a fucking cool ass thing to do.
It doesn't seem cool.
You're fucking on rollerblades with a fucking
Skates.
ball. Like
You're on skates.
You're on skates and a fucking little velodrome thing, just fucking whacking people with a ball and shit.
What's a velodrome?
It's like that fucking curved wall fucking thing that they skate on.
Wow,
in derby.
That's a big word.
Velodrome.
Man. I like that. I've never heard that in my life.
Yeah.
So it's a velodrome.
Yep.
Which is the structure that you're
You're skating around in a
Yes.
circle. Yes.
Wait, they have a ball?
Yeah, I think they have a ball.
I don't think so.
I think they have to get the ball. Wait, don't you have to get a ball
I don't
around
think
the
so.
fucking thing?
I think all it is just like it seems like it's scored arbitrarily. It's like a fucking game of whose line is it anyway. It's all like improvisation. Like
But
it's just like
big
ladies.
They like hurt each other.
Right,
and
big
shit.
ladies with fucking
it's
elbow
fucking,
pads just fucking ramming
It's
into
cool
each other.
as shit, man.
I don't think there's much of a point to it.
No, I know, but like, how fucking cool is that?
I don't know, man. I don't like.
Okay, like why do people like? I mean, like football, for instance, that's cool as fuck. Because like a lot of the reason that it's cool as fuck is because if they stopped hitting each other in football, it wouldn't be as cool. Right?
Yeah.
Same thing with hockey.
Yeah.
It'd be a lot less cool of a sport.
Mm-hmm. So you're saying
this is why fucking basketball and baseball suck dick.
Okay.
I'm just saying, like, you got a fucking sport where like you just get a bunch of fucking ladies in a little like fucking velodrome and they just fucking slam into each other and it's cool as fuck.
I mean, I'm glad that you like it.
I've never watched it. I just like the idea of it.
I think if you watch it, you'd be like, this is boring as fuck.
I need to watch it, I think.
I mean, I'm not telling you can't do anything. You can do whatever you want with your life.
I might.
Yeah.
Would you watch it with me?
No, I don't like strong women.
Yeah, but what if it was like men? If there was a men's derby? Is there men's derby?
No.
Why wouldn't there be?
Because we do real sports.
Yeah, but we could do this instead.
Do a not real sport?
A derby and make it a real sport.
Do something dumb.
We could be derby boys.
The only way I associate.
We all be gay with each other.
Yeah, okay. The big beautiful boy roller derby league.
Yeah, dude.
Okay.
There's got to be a men's derby league. There has to.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
But no one knows about it because it's fucking retarded.
It sounds so cool though.
No, it doesn't.
It sounds cool as
just
fuck.
roller skating around with a bunch of fellas
fucking
wearing fucking
just
knee pads
fucking
and elbow
slamming
pads.
into each other. We know we take just a couple of dudes just fucking slamming.
That was
into
the
each
warm
other.
up. That was the warm up to the Kid Rock's Scott's. They were just doing male roller derby, and they just got so worked up they had to fuck each other. They had the same reaction to each other like that I have when I see Pelosi on CNN.
Yeah.
It's like I just have to come.
Yeah.
And they had to.
Do you think that's how a lot of like fucking lesbians figure out that other lesbians are lesbians?
By doing roller derby?
Just by going to roller derby?
Yeah, there's lots of ways that they know that they're often based on the activities.
I mean, I suppose
the
the internet has now made it very easy. But back in the day, you probably were just like, I gotta go check out roller derby.
Yeah,
you know,
right. I think if you're like have an inclination towards participating in roller derby,
yeah,
there's probably some other like.
I mean, I think it's too like because they know that it's like that's where the other lesbians will be.
Yeah, eventually, right.
That's a meeting place.
But initially, it was probably like a feeling, you know.
I mean, that you would just be like, I have a feeling that this one is.
Yeah, they are being drawn to the velodrome. Velodrome.
Yeah.
Like a Jumanji board. You know what I
Yes.
mean? Like a very gay Jumanji board. You know?
I can hear the music.
Yeah, dude.
That's good.
And they can just hear the fucking skates on the fucking velodrome. And next thing you know, bumping into each other, dressed all retarded. Munching fucking sweaty box in the locker room.
They just fucking get back to the locker room. They're just like, all right, let's all clean each other up.
Yeah, but I guess we better lick each other clean. Let us be like cats tonight, is what they said.
This is fucking. I'd love that.
Yeah, dude. I mean, look, I'm all for like people, like-minded folks getting together, palling around, getting physical with one another. Mm-hmm. It's great. It's what this country is all about, you know?
Yeah.
It's all about just
smashing into
big,
each other.
powerful
Just
ladies.
Smashing.
Big, powerful ladies just bumping into each other, you know, swinging around a fucking velodrome, dude. I like that word, dude.
It's good, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm impressed that you taught me something.
You're welcome.
Thanks for doing that, man.
I like to contribute sometimes.
Yeah, you're a good boy.
Thank you. What other the fucking how do you feel about like fucking like racquetball, like handball, shit like that? Does that do anything
seems
for
like
you?
a real waste of time.
It was big, like they got those fucking glass rooms with the big walls.
Yeah, that seems a little bit cool, but
yeah.
Here, hold. Just you keep talking for a second. I'm gonna go grab one of the cold Miller Lights.
Oh, can you grab one? I feel like maybe I'll need to go through another one.
Do you want a cold Miller Light?
Are there cold ones?
Yeah, I cooled some down.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah.
I'm not a fucking complete savage like you.
I'll take one of those.
All right. I'll be right back. You keep ruminating on your ball sports.
I got multiple ball sports I could talk about.
Chernobyl, that's a funny accident. Chernobyl's like
that's a real comedic accident.
Yeah, that's what happens when you decide to veer away from oil and gas, buddy. We're fucking 2 steps away from a goddamn Chernobyl, dude. We're gonna have a fucking Pompeii Chernobyl goddamn mix, dude.
Fucking Pompeii happening, huh?
Yeah, we got Pompeii coming soon, buddy.
Damn, dude. I want the fucking super volcano to erupt.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
I think that's a bunch of horseshit, huh?
The super volcano?
Yeah, that's not. I feel like I've been hearing about that for like fucking 25 years.
I mean, like it's like a thing that exists. Like, I mean,
does it? There's a super volcano that exists. I don't see nothing.
I ain't seen no volcanoes.
Will there be ash in the air?
Yeah.
I could drink the water.
When you see some little thing shooting out of the ground with a little hole in it that you can look down into the magma.
Yeah. Why am I not seeing liquid hot magma, dude? You know, so that's what I'm saying.
These are good questions. These are all valid questions.
It's just a thing to scare people, dude. This is what it's all about, man.
It's like these scientists just making up super volcanoes. They're just like this will really freak them out.
Well, dude, scientists don't do anything all day, but make this kind of shit up.
But what is the fucking what's the advantage of like scaring people about a volcano?
To keep us in fear.
Like, I get like the whole thing with climate change, like how that could be considered like scare tactics, or like
yeah, that's definitely fucking fake.
Yeah, like all that makes sense because like then you could just be like, well, they're just trying to get us to stop pumping out oil from our ground or whatever.
Yeah,
you know.
Yeah,
it's
all to prevent me from making more money.
The super volcano or whatever, though, I can't see an angle where anybody's just like. It's like, yeah, they're just making that one up.
They want you to live in fear, man.
Because
they want you to live. They want you to live in the now, so that way they're thinking long. We're thinking wrong. You know what I mean? Because we know the super volcano is coming, so we're just living frivolously, spending a bunch of money.
I see.
It's about allocating the resources up to the top.
See,
the super volcano is a device by which they can allocate the resources.
They can pump money out of us faster.
That's what they're doing because they know we all know the super volcano is coming.
I asked
any day now.
I asked for the logic and you provided it.
Well, these are just the things I think about.
Good.
Because someone needs to address.
I actually don't know if it's good, but I'm going to say good.
Someone needs to address the tyranny in this country, and if I have to be the fucking one to do it, I'll be the one to do it.
Who do you think was like? We got to tell them about the super volcano. I think it was goddamn Biden.
Yeah, I mean, I think this predated him, maybe. I mean, nothing really predates him, but predates his prominence. You know what I mean?
How do you think he got into power?
He's older. He's older.
Super volcano.
He's older than the super volcano. I think the day in which or on which Biden dies, that's when the super volcano erupts.
Whoa! It could be any day.
They toss his body into the. Is it Yellowstone?
It could be literally any day. It's
like near, under Yellowstone.
It's
isn't
near
it?
Yellowstone. Yeah, it is actually. Yes, yeah.
Yeah, so they're gonna take him.
Got like the geysers and shit.
Yeah, they're gonna take him to a geyser, and they're gonna fucking like. Basically, he's gonna be dead, and they're gonna like do like this like a ritual baptism, and he's gonna come to life.
It'll be a sacrificial baptism,
right? Well, it's
to the volcano.
It's gonna be a resurrection, I guess.
Okay.
And and he's gonna like levitate up in the air his fucking old body, and then he's just gonna like down into the earth. It's gonna start. You know what I mean? His body's gonna cause a fucking tremor. You know.
Whoa.
And then the earth is gonna crack. Super volcano, dude.
Hell yeah.
Which is why we have to make sure Trump doesn't get elected. Because
we don't want this will trigger the fucking super volcano.
If Trump dies before Biden does, it actually seals up the volcano for good.
Oh fuck!
So that's why we need to assassinate Donald Trump. The only option, dude.
The only way.
Dude, I'm done living in fear of the fucking super volcano, dude.
Me too, man. Now that you fucking talked about it,
dude.
I mean, you've changed my mind.
Would it be crazy if they checked the Epstein list and the super volcano was on there?
How did they get the whole super volcano? The super
volcano is just a heinous pedophile.
I mean, it is. Like when they like they always like talk about like sacrificing like virgins to volcanoes and shit.
Oh. Shit, dude.
It doesn't fucking kill them when they throw it in there.
No, it just comes. It's just like all that stuff that comes to the top.
Yeah,
that's just Volcano, dude.
This fucking podcast has regressed into like such a fucking
dude. Liquid hot magcom, dude. Piping hot.
I don't encourage anybody to listen to this podcast.
Dude, the super volcano can come just from like a child touching it.
Yeah.
It's so
dude.
Amped up.
You ever seen that video of like these kids fucking throw like a boulder into like an active volcano, and it breaks through the fucking top, and then it fucking just erupts.
Is that real?
Yeah.
So
even the slightest fucking little rock, in its hole, will make it erupt.
Yes.
Yeah.
So is that real though?
Yeah.
Some kids just like you.
Yeah.
I could just throw a brick into a volcano and I could just cause a catastrophe on Earth.
One of those like open ones where it's just like chilling with like magma sitting there.
I don't really know.
You know what I'm talking about? So like they got like a volcano and there's like a pit with like the fucking like hardened over like magma or like kind of, you know what I mean? It's like kind of active, kind of just chilling.
Yeah.
If you throw a rock in there, breaks the fucking the top part of it.
You can just activate it. You just activate a volcano.
You just activate a volcano, buddy.
Wait, so
it just starts bubbling up because it's like melting the fucking rock. And
so
shit,
are these places? Are these zones where this can occur? Are these like well guarded? Is like
I don't know.
Is the National Guard like surrounding these areas?
I feel like there's very certain circumstances where this is like possible even.
Yeah.
So like probably not. They probably just caught it at a good time, you know.
Yeah, but that's shouldn't be a
all
risk.
Speculation, by the way. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
I'm very confused. This isn't a risk that I think we should be taking though with these volcanoes. Don't you agree?
I think more volcanoes need to be volcoming. You know. I like honestly though. You ever seen the movie 2021?
Is that with Jake Gyllenhaal?
No, with fucking what's that fucking not Kevin Spacey, the one that kind of looks like
Kevin
him,
Bacon.
You know the dude that looks like Kevin Spacey, kind of. He was in that 1408 movie.
John Cusack.
John Cusack. I think they look very similar.
I can see what you mean. I don't think they look that similar, but I can see what you mean.
Yeah.
Couple of white guys.
Yeah. So he
they all look the same to me.
He was in that movie, and it was another one. He's like I got my fit. Like I'm a fucking I'm a fucked up dude. You know, like I've prioritized work over my family or whatever. And I'm gonna try to make it right. And oh shit, the fucking world's ending. And I gotta get all of them together in a car, and we're gonna fucking drive away from an exploding volcano.
Yeah.
And shit. There's like craters happening everywhere. You have to like fucking race into a plane and shit.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Do they escape?
Yeah.
They live happily ever after. They get away from the super volcano.
Yeah. They got on a boat.
A boat.
Actually, because the everywhere floods, man.
Oh, because the water's like filled.
Yeah, the fucking rich people, they built boats because they knew it was happening, and fucking John Cusack gets on there.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So him working hard after all worked out because he got a boat. 'Cause he's rich.
No, he like fucking begged his way on.
Really?
Yeah. So there's all the rich people like fucking in line and shit, and they ended up like getting on somehow.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I think he like sucked a guy's dick.
He sucked the guy's dick. They didn't show that in the movie.
Yeah.
But
He's like, I'll do anything for my family.
I'm going to show you guys that like I'm actually a good dad. He sacrificed for them.
Yeah, you know? I want you kids.
His body.
I want you kids to watch this. So you can see what's you'll understand someday why I did this when you have kids of your own.
Someday.
Someday soon, you'll understand why I've done this. This episode of the podcast is brought to you by Ball in the Maraca Cup. In some countries, they're not blessed with Xbox 360 and Atari Jaguar and shit like that. Instead, they just have maracas that they hollow out, tie a string to it, a little wooden fucking thing.
Is that actually what? Is it actually a maraca?
It appears to be, doesn't it?
I mean, maybe, I guess. Let's cut the top out. You cut the top off a maraca and tie a string and a ball to it.
If you want to disrespect the Mexican people, you grab a maraca and you fucking mutilate it. Yeah. And then you go, ra-cha-cha, and you fucking... God damn it.
You can do it, buddy.
I know, it's hard to do right now. I was doing it really good earlier.
Yeah.
Rim shot.
Hey, that's cool, man.
Maraca.
How much are they selling those?
Ball in a maraca. Now only $9.99.
That's a fucking good price.
North of the border.
Good job. All right, second advertising of the podcast is brought to you by Volcano wire strippers. Number 1963, made in the year 1963.
Yeah.
It says number 1963, but I'm assuming that it also was made in the year 1963, just by the looks of it.
Yeah.
So these are probably not sold anymore, and we really don't have a sponsorship by these people. I'm just,
Yeah, let's be honest.
I like them.
Let's be honest.
So, I mean, if they still exist, maybe look up Vaco. If you're out there and you want a wire stripper, look these guys up.
Can't be bad.
No, they're good. They're pretty good.
That's the thing with these ads. Without the producer here, we don't really have.
No, exactly.
Copy.
We don't know who is. Yeah, so we're
pretty.
I mean,
pretty
for the first time ever, we're just winging it.
Yeah, we don't have solid copy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Now time for the second half of the podcast. It's the going hard. I'm gonna test something out in a second here.
Okay.
Producer Pete, Alan, and John. Welcome back to the podcast, everybody. Remember this?
I do remember it.
Okay, I just had to see. Oh shit! Actually, that's gonna be a problem.
It's gonna be playing for it. Well,
I can switch.
You can switch over.
Yeah. I was like, fuck, that's actually pretty dumb. Hey, Alan, how was your break, bud?
It was a break. It was a good one. I had a break, and it was a good one.
I had a good one.
Yeah, how was your break?
Oh man, it was good, dude.
What'd you do?
I read fucking ads.
Yeah, me too.
I actually made up ads because we didn't have ad copy because our fucking producer. I'm not
decided to fucking have a birthday.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say it like that.
Actually, I'm pissed at his fucking mother.
His mom?
Yeah.
Why?
For having him.
Oh, at all. Not on this day, but just.
Well,
Generally, I'm upset about that.
Yeah.
Did you make a song?
I did make a song.
Should we execute that?
Yeah, we could just go ahead and
we've done a lot of time. All right, thank you everyone for listening to the podcast. You guys are cool.
Yeah, you guys are all right.
Thanks for that. We got a song for you.
You know what I just realized?
What's that?
I had my feet up on the table, and we have fucking feet watchers.
They might be gone though.
Do you think so? You think we lost the feet watchers?
Well, so no one really watches or listens much. But I will say that the first 2 episodes back, the numbers are lower than they were.
Oh, they were. But we've definitely lost.
So maybe there were some people listening.
I think there
were
like
6 to 8.
Yeah.
There was
a couple that were really big into feet for some reason.
Yeah, that was odd, and I didn't. I mean, it's whatever.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do?
Yeah. Well, I mean, if there's a market for it, I'll show my feet every fucking episode.
I have no problem with anything that anyone wants me to do.
Yeah. Should we play the song?
Oh, that'd be great. See you guys later. Thank you. Goodbye.
Later, guys.
I've been working real hard all my life.
Just trying to provide for my kids and my wife. I've been working hard my whole life, filled with tough times and marital strife. Gotta go get a bag of bricks, gotta put it into my backpack. Gotta go get a bag of bricks, going up to the mountain, I'm not coming back. Yellowstone, 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 Yellowstone. Never coming home. I can't go home now. Can't go home. This is my home now. Everything's been so fucked up, and it's not even my own fault. Everything is always so messed up. I can't even get a phone call from my wife anymore, or from that busted old whore who used to be my secretary, and now she's my baby mommy. Everything is so fucked up. Everything is so fucked up. Gonna keep climbing up, 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 and up. Yellowstone, 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 Yellowstone. Gotta make my final ascent. Rock after rock on my foot, making my final ascent. I don't have any stamina. Been working in a cubicle my whole life. Couldn't afford a gym membership. Was too busy hearing all this shit from my wife and buying a bunch of stuff for my kids. Yellowstone, here I go. Yellowstone, here I go. I finally found the lava hole, and my eyes are bigger than shit. I unzip my backpack, and in my hand you can find a bunch of fucking bricks. I throw it into the magma, I toss it into the lava. I cause a super volcano. I kill everybody who lives here. Can't go home. I can't go home. I can't go home now. This is my home. This is my home. This is